Speaking of Bay, Michael Bay has accepted the challenge that Uwe Boll put out in the boxing ring. I think that's exciting. Yeah, we'll see. I would love to see that boxing fight.
Hell yeah. I want to be there October 30th in Vegas.
You do want to be there?
Hell yeah.
Well, who would you put money on?
Who would I put money on? I would put money on Uwe Boll.
Of course.
Yeah,
the dude
and be
is
very
a fucking,
and you know,
it's a
unfortunately.
powerhouse.
But you know, I would be happy with either one of those two kicking the shit out of either one of those two.
You know what? I know.
You know, you throw David Lynch in there with Uwe Boll, I'm going to be sad. But I think this will be fun either way.
I'm an Uwe Boll fan. I don't see his films, but I'm a fan of him as a person. And I gotta say, my money is on him. I am putting money down that he kills him. What do you think the chances are that Uwe Boll does one of these
with weapons or with his fists?
With his fists, like you know, in boxing or something, like I think boxing is a retarded sport. I think all the UFC shit is like, okay, fun, have a great time. Like I'm not gonna watch you guys have a great time with each other. You know, but there are instances like in hockey where you fucking hit the dude and he dies.
Yeah.
Like some shit in his brain like starts to bleed.
Sure.
And he's dead within minutes. He's bled to death in his brain. What do you think the chances are that Uwe Boll kills Michael Bay in this fashion? Perhaps punches him so hard that his brain explodes.
You know, if Bay's blowing coke that day, and I'm not saying he does.
Okay.
That would exacerbate those chances, and he might have an aneurysm and die. Absolutely.
See, I don't know Vegas. I'm not a big
and
gambler.
having seen Bad Boys 2, I wouldn't be surprised.
I've seen the Bad Boys too. If you're I'm not a gambler, but I would say the bets should be. Michael Bay doesn't have a chance. First off, I really don't believe that Michael Bay has a chance. Uwe Boll. Here are the bets that you can place. Uwe Boll in 2 rounds. It'll get past the first 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, 5 rounds. On top of that, you got the bet. Will Uwe Boll just win by TKO, KO, whatever? What if Uwe Boll wins by exploding Michael Bay's brain? I think this has to have a blockbuster ending. If his brain literally explodes, if his brain cauterizes, or bleeds and cauterizes, if his brain, if his head comes off like a Rock'em Sock'em Robot,
right?
What if his head comes off like a Rock'em Sock'em
We'll
Robot
have an
and it's
Aerosmith
discovered that
ballad
he
either
is a
way,
robot? That is always a possibility.
We will have an Aerosmith ballad either way. However Michael buys it, we'll hear from Aerosmith. That'll be wonderful.
I think that this has a potential. Like this has pay-per-view potential.
Yeah.
If his head flies off and sparks shoot out and it's just he goes, I have the last laugh. You know what I mean? Like his head lands. You know, like Michael Bay's head lands with it's like, holy shit, it's still alive. It curls around like spider legs and he goes, I have the last laugh. And Uwe Boll's like, what is this wizardry? And he goes,
got to think flashback. You scared me now.
Get ready for a surprise. And you see Michael Bay. You see Michael Bay. Fucking his chest opens up. Beep beep. It's a fucking bomb. And Michael Bay's like 10 blocks away and just goes, awesome. And clicks that thing like the commercial.
Right.
Explosion.
Speaking of Total Recall,
what do you think the
another
chances
movie
are
that should not be remade. I think the chances are high. The spider legs I can see. I don't think he'd blow up. I don't think he'd.
Okay.
I don't see that happening. I do see spider legs crawling out of his head flying across the floor though. I just don't know.
Awesome.
I just don't have that vision. Yeah. But we will hear from Aerosmith. We will.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
That's got pay-per-view potential.
Yeah, no, that's going to be great. I hope they go through with that. I really do.
So you're